I'm about to divulge to you can't leave this room. We have lost contact with Gemini.
Gemini, the new energy program. I didn't know it was so far along.
That's right. Clean, efficient, single device, power the Eastern Seaboard for the next 2,000 years. We've got a research team holed up in an old Alaska listening post working in secret. Last contact, they were close to done. Damn close. A week ago, satellite, landline, all dead. And Dr. Hobbs from Princeton says you're the best young physicist to come out of that school since Feynman. Is that right?
Well, sir, I learned fairly early on not to question Dr. Hobbs, but I like to think I'm capable.
Well, you better be. We're counting on you to get your arms around this, Gemini thing. You and you alone.
You want me to work on Gemini?
I want you to get yourself to Alaska and get this program back on course. And son, watch your ass. Places like that, well, it's not just the cold that kills you.
Hello? Hello?
Meet Dr. Paul Thorson, man of reason. A man used to solving problems others deem impossible. He's about to find himself tested at a forgotten outpost in a frozen wasteland somewhere deep inside the Twilight Zone.
Hello? I know you're in there! Thought I wouldn't find you. Now open the door before I break it down! Shut up. Shut up! Would you shut the hell up? Who the hell are you?
Orders and credentials. I'm just gonna show them to you. Look on the bottom of page 3. You'll see Admiral Monroe's signature. Coffee stain, that's mine. Okay? Wanna clue me in as to what all the gunfire is about?
Shh. He's in there all right. Right now. He says he finished it. He's gonna test it.
Test it? Test what?
Gemini, that crazy bastard in there, he messes with it, we're all dead. You, me, the whole freaking world.
You're traveling to another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are only that of the imagination. You're entering the Twilight Zone.
Don't you get it, man? The Gemini is a bomb. I'm talking blinding flash, screaming silhouettes, burning the freaking pavement style bomb.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I can tell you one thing. Gemini is not a bomb.
What? I'll never get through this door? Well, just keep watching, because here I come.
Whoa. Who are you talking to? Who's behind the door?
I'm coming in there, Chandler, and nothing's gonna stop me.
No one to give me a file or anything. Chandler?
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna make you pay for what you did to the others.
There's no listing of a Chandler in this log either.
You're gonna pay!
Corporal, calm down! You're supposed to be a Marine, remember?
The few, the proud, the calm. Yes, sir, that's me, sir.
While you're calm, why don't you tell me who this Chandler guy is?
Dr. Chandler, the guy who thought up Gemini. Well, he went nuts. We gotta stop him.
Okay, well, look, what about the rest of the research team? There's supposed to be 12 people here. What happened to them?
Everybody left. Well, almost everyone, anyway. Why don't you tell him, Chandler? Tell him how you did it. How you made him run out into the snow, into the cold.
It's gotta be 60 below out there.
That's right. He killed them. He killed them all. And he's gonna pay!
Damn it, Corporal! I've got the combination!
Right.
Okay. Somebody changed the sequence.
Now, why don't you tell me why you're really here, Doctor? It's Chandler, isn't it? Chandler sent for you to help him come and set off Gemini.
Look, even if you're right, even if Gemini is a weapon.
It's not a weapon, it's the weapon. The one that's gonna end it all.
Okay, even if that's true, just think for a minute. I'm not your problem. I may be the only one here that can shut the damn thing down.
And if I'm lying, we're pretty much screwed either way. First things first. You said almost everyone ran away. So who's left? Besides you and Chandler?
Morgan, I think. Skiles.
Okay, I'm gonna need to talk to him.
What about Chandler?
Just stay here and guard the door, all right? I'll be back as quick as I can.
Good idea, sir.
And Gordon, take it easy, all right?
Yes, sir. Sir. All right, you son of a bitch. I'm coming in. I'm coming in there.
Dr. Morgan, right?
I thought I made it perfectly clear I did not want to be disturbed.
The name's Thorson, Dr. Paul Thorson from Washington. I'm actually here to help.
You can't help me. No one can.
Doctor, I need you to tell me what's happening here. Where is everyone? And why does Corporal Gordon think that Gemini is some sort of a doomsday device?
Gemini doesn't exist. Not until I'm through with my work here. My work is the key. The analysis, you understand? The math. It's beautiful, isn't it? Elegant. Pythagoras would have understood it. He would have called it the music of the spheres.
Ah, yes, there is geometry in the humming of the strings and music in the spacing of the spheres. Space and time, the complex superstring connections that define our reality. And Gemini, tapping the energy source.
Something's wrong. The Riemann tensor equations have to balance, and I can't make them balance.
Maybe I can. Wait a second, this can't be right.
What is it?
Well, this equation you're talking about a sudden massive release of energy.
Powerful enough to earn the envy of the stars.
Oh, yeah, but if a reaction of that magnitude can't be controlled or contained, then it's completely useless unless it's a bomb. Corporal Gordon said someone named Chandler had Gemini locked in a secure lab and was threatening to set it off.
Please. Gemini isn't finished until I say it is. Don't flatter yourself. I don't care what you think. I'm not through with the math.
Who are you talking to?
Dr. Chandler. He never lets me work in peace. In fact, he's talking about you right now.
So what's he saying?
Why don't you ask him yourself? I'm busy.
Listen, I'd love to talk to Chandler face to face, so I'll need the combination of the secure lab.
Then ask Commander Skiles. He has it. Would you please leave?
The CO, he's still here.
In the communications room.
Communications room. Thank you, Doctor. Good idea.
So much work. So much work.
Perfect, no signal.
Come on in.
Commander Skiles.
I know. You here to kill me.
Kill you? Why? Why would you think that I...
Let's not kid ourselves. I was the one in charge here. I'm the one who lost control of things. All those people out there dead in the snow. In my head.
I'm not here to kill you. I just need the combination to the secure lab.
Maybe you should ask Dr. Chandler.
Chandler? Right. You know, I've got a theory about Chandler. Would you like to hear that?
Sure, can't wait.
He's not here. He doesn't exist. He's some sort of a mass delusion.
You gotta give him a complex talking like that.
Great. That's great. You hear him too.
Not me. And you know why? Keep the volume turned up so loud I can't hear them. Why don't you grab a seat? Watch me beat my high score.
You know, I've got a better idea. Call Admiral Monroe, have him send in a psych team. I gotta get you people out of here.
Forget it, Doc. None of the comm equipment works. External, internal. None of it. Completely cut off up here. Shows you what I know.
Thorson.
Hello, Paul. Dr. Chandler here. You wanted to talk to me. Well, here I am. Let's talk. About you and the end of the world. You need to leave this place, Paul. Forget it ever existed.
You listen to me. I don't know who you are and what you've done to these people, but you're not gonna do it to me.
You can't get away from me that easy.
Nice trick.
There's no trick, Doctor. You and I are simply having a conversation.
Conversation.
It's exactly what you did to everyone else.
Made them think they were hearing voices in their head until they couldn't take it anymore.
You drove them insane.
You did no such thing. I didn't have to. They're not the first scientists to go mad from the moral implications of their own work. Oppenheimer never struggled with the idea that he was helping to unlock the power of the atom. He struggled with the idea that he was building a weapon that had the power to end war by ending all life on Earth.
Well, it didn't, Doctor.
Oppenheimer created a spark. Gemini is the fire. Run away, Paul.
I'm not running!
You hear him too, don't you? I told you, we're all dead meat.
Directed acoustics, maybe. Parabolic mic.
2 cans and a really long string. Beats me, sir.
Where's that coming from?
Where the hell is he? No! There's gotta be rational explanation for all of this!
There's always an explanation. A rational, observable explanation. That's why I became a physicist, to explain things, solve problems, answer questions, make the world a better place.
If we don't get inside that room, there ain't gonna be a world.
You're wasting your time, Paul.
We'll see. Let's go.
The equations, they're not finished yet. They have to balance.
She can't help you.
Then why do you sound so nervous?
You hear him now, too, don't you?
Yeah, lucky me.
Hey! You're just in time. I made the bonus level.
Commander, I need you to come with me.
He's given up, Paul. I suggest you do the same.
Listen to me, Commander. We've got to get into the secure room.
Uh-huh. Forget it. Can't be done.
You're wasting your time, Paul.
Commander!
Game over.
Your whole life you've relied on your intellect, but it's failing you now, and you can't stand that, can you?
You know nothing about me.
I know everything about you.
Well, then you know I've never met a problem that I couldn't solve.
This isn't a puzzle you can defeat with logic.
No such thing.
I know what you think.
that Chandler's too smart, he's too dangerous, that we can't stop him. But I say we can. I say we will. And it all starts right now with us figuring out a way past that secure door.
I say we blow it open, mix some field expedient plastique, maybe save a little, let Chandler eat it as an afternoon snack.
Why? Gemini isn't even finished yet. We have more important work in front of us, more breakthroughs to make. There's so much work.
You shot my game for this? This is what always happens.
Look at them, Doctor. They're insane. What does that make you?
What? There's 4 of us and only 1 of you, pal.
Of course I checked the gravitational constant.
You're right.
The
And what's the point? I'll fail. You'll win. Like always.
This, Chandler.
What's Chandler saying to you right now?
Then we're toast if we open that door.
Everybody's telling you screwed up your equations.
If I had a little more time, I could rework the entire problem. Start all over.
And you, let me guess. He's saying there's nothing you can do to stop him. Don't you get it? He's telling each one of us something different. He's telling us whatever he thinks we need to hear to keep us from getting through that door. Unless Chandler really is just a mass delusion. And this door is open, I just can't get through it, because I think I can't.
I knew it all along.
Thorsten, you son of a bitch, you are working with Chandler! Now kill us! Did you see that? He wasn't real. Maybe none of you are real. None of this is real. Finally.
Hello, Paul.
None of this is real, is it?
You're real, so is Gemini. But you already knew that. After all, Gemini is your invention.
That's impossible. I was sent here to help.
Now, Paul, you and I both know that's not true. Gemini is your baby. You helped create it. And once you realized what you created, you couldn't handle it. Your mind shattered.
No.
Now, what are you gonna do, kill me? Like you killed all the others?
I didn't kill anyone. They weren't real.
Of course they were. They're all parts of you. Gordon was your paranoia. Dr. Morgan was your brain manifesting insecurity. And your depression became Commander Skyle. All stopping you from finishing Gemini. See, now you're remembering it all, aren't you? It's all coming back to you. Could see it all clear in the equations, clear as day. It's what broke you.
I never meant for it to be a weapon.
What's the problem with humans and our inventions? Eventually they all become weapons, but we can stop it, Paul. We can protect the universe.
How?
By making absolutely certain that you never finished Gemini.
You really are crazy.
It's a sacrifice you have to make.
I have a career. I have a life. I
I
won't.
always wanted to help humanity. Here's your chance.
No.
Well, do it, Paul. It's the only way. Either you end it, or Gemini ends us all.
No.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Take the bullet.
After you.
bro. This is SEAL Team 6. The objective is secure.
Give me the sit-rep short version.
It's bad. It's real bad, sir. 9 missing in the bodies we found of everyone who worked in the main lab.
Thorson?
Over here. Looks like he cracked up, killed everybody, then put the gun to his own heart.
And Gemini?
Every computer in the network has been wiped, sir. Gemini's guts are all over the place. Thorson must have torn it all apart before he gave himself a 9mm coronary bypass.
Pack it up, son, and bring it home. Bring it all home. We'll find someone who can get Gemini back on track. There's always someone.
The border between sanity and insanity is sometimes marked not by our reason, but by fear. Fear of ourselves and our own capacity for destruction. An empirical observation recorded and filed by Dr. Paul Thorson in the Twilight Zone.